Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're doing well. This is Stephen Gadaletta with the Self-Fulfillment Project. And in today's video I want to talk about how self-limiting beliefs, or limiting beliefs in general, can end up turning into self-fulfilling prophecies. Now first let me go ahead and define what a limiting belief is. Now a belief is something that is not rooted in fact. It's something that is just accepted as being true without it being either based on fact or experiential knowledge, or knowledge from our very own experience. And the fact of it being a limiting belief means it causes some inhibition in our life from either doing something we want to do, trying something new, whatever it may be. And these often come in the way of inadequacies about ourselves. You know, I'm not cool enough to be in this certain group. I'm not rich enough to be with this person. They're out of my league. I'm not strong enough to do this sport. I'm not smart enough to have this job. I don't have the social status to hang out with these people. You name it. We have a million things about ourselves that we can consider inadequate, or we can consider as reasons why we can't do something. And the damn thing about these things is that they are often subconscious. And they were either... This person passed real quick. They're often subconscious, and they were either given to us from when we were small, and we simply never questioned them as we grew up, or they infiltrated social norms, and we were simply conditioned to believe them as we grew up. And the damn thing about these beliefs is that they end up fulfilling themselves. So say for instance, I believe that I'm not smart enough to get this job I want. And instead of going out there and trying to get this job, to do whatever I can to do it, to earn the credentials, to gain the experience, to gain the knowledge I need in order to get where I want to be, I'm simply going to sit on my ass and not even try because of that self-limiting belief. Because the belief that I can't do it, it keeps me from even trying, so there's no way in the world I will ever actually know if I could have, because I will never try, right? And that's how these self-limiting beliefs can turn into self-fulfilling prophecies, right? Well, of course I could never get the job because I never thought I could, therefore I never tried to see if I actually could. And that's the real key here, is that these self-limiting beliefs are based on nothing factual. They're based on nothing based on experience, right? A lot of them are just ideas that have been given to us about how we fall short in particular areas. And I guess, I don't know if this is a video about confidence, a video about trying instead of just accepting things. But overall, guys, I want you to understand that possibilities are endless. A favorite quote of mine, I don't even know if he's known for this quote. I was just watching a interview with him. His name is Jeb Corliss. I'm sure I'm butchering his last name, but he's a bass jumper. And his quote, I'll never forget, he said, "You know, my time on this earth here may be limited, but the things I can do with that time are not." Meaning, yes, I will die at some point. I am limited based on time I am alive, but the possibilities while I'm here are absolutely endless. I can do anything, and that's the kind of attitude we need. We don't need any of this, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not fast enough, I'm not rich enough, I'm not good looking enough, I'm not... You insert whatever adjective you want to there, guys. Because the reality is, all of us have everything we need. You know, let me take that back, because you may not. You may have to get things, right? You may have to work hard to get the things you need in order to get to where you want to be. I won't act like it's all so easy you can just walk to where you want to be. Like it's one step away from you. It may be a fucking mountain you have to climb to get to where you want to be. But the point is, if you believe from the beginning you can't do it, you're absolutely right, because you won't ever try. Right? What is it? The person who said I can and the person who said I can't, they're both right. Again, a very cliche quote, but it hits the point home. If you believe you can't, you'll never try. Right? And you'll be stuck with that belief for the rest of your life. And it will dictate what you do for the rest of your life, because you never tried. And I'll tell you now that you can do anything. You just have to do it. And these self-limiting beliefs about yourself and the world around you, consider them. Think about it. Say, what beliefs do I have that are keeping me from doing what I want to do, from doing good things, from growing as an individual, and from growing with the world around me? What beliefs do I have about myself and the world that are bullshit, that are not based on my experience, right? That were just handed to me and I haven't tested them? What beliefs are you holding on to that just aren't serving you, that aren't true, that don't hold to who you are as an individual, that are not true to you? I think it was Waldo Emerson. I better stop quoting. This is like the third one. But he said, consider all that you know, consider all that you believe, and anything that is against your heart, throw it away. Again, I'm losing track onto where this falls into the video. I don't know how long it is now. I know I've been rambling. You'll have to bear with me. This is my first one I made in about a month. I'm always rusty when I hop back into it. The point is, guys, these self-limited beliefs that we have, how can I say this? Look at what you want to do. Imagine something you want to do in your life. That dream you have, whatever it is, to be somebody, to do something. Imagine that dream. Now, ask yourself why you haven't done it yet. And are there any beliefs you have about yourself in terms of inadequacy or inability that are keeping you from even giving a valiant effort to achieve what you want? And if there are those things, which I'm sure there are, because we all have them, they're probably bullshit. Call them out, test them, right? Test those beliefs, cast them out, actually go try so you can give yourself a valiant effort. And then you will truly find out if you have what it takes to attain what you want. But you can only figure it out in the arena. You can't figure it out by sitting on the sidelines. You have to go fight for what you want. And I promise you, you will surprise yourself. I promise you, you are capable of so much more than you believe. That's it, guys. Take it easy. I hope this helped. If it did, please hit the subscribe button, give me a like, and leave a comment to join the discussion. That's it, guys. Take it easy.